Hey guys, it's your girl Eb and I'm back with another video today.
It's Ebony, yeah. Stop playing and come connect with me, yeah. Full of positive energy, oh so heavenly. I'm just trying to find my destiny, oh. It's Ebony, yeah. Stop playing and come connect with me, yeah. Full of positive energy, oh so heavenly. I'm just trying to find my destiny.
Y'all, today I am 40 weeks pregnant. 10 months pregnant. Today is my son's due date. And my son is still in there. We have a special guest starting off our vlog with us because 9 times out of 10, this is going to be the entire labor and delivery vlog regardless. But today, since it is my due date and he has not come yet, we have to go to the hospital and get a stress test done and a ultrasound and check my fluids, check everything, make sure everything's okay. If everything checks out, they're going to send me home and then we'll be back tomorrow night for induction. If they are concerned about anything whatsoever, they're going to admit me. So, I don't know. Your girl is tired. We made it. He is fully term and too comfortable. I don't know if I fed him too well or something. I blame Saria because she fed me a lot throughout this pregnancy. And if he's staying in there because of the food, it's her fault. Well, so without further ado, let's go see what's going on. And let's, at some point in this video, have this baby. All right, y'all. We are all checked in. Currently doing the stress test right now. They got me all hooked up. That's going. I really could have brought my camera, but the way ain't no seating and ain't no nothing in here. It's very weird that my pee is just sitting over there staring back at me. But yeah. So we're just chilling. The ultrasound is gonna be after this. So, and then I guess after that they'll let me know if everything's okay or not. But we're just vibing right now. Okay, so I didn't record it, but we just did the ultrasound. The ultrasound tech said everything looks fine. So now we wait, I guess, to see a doctor. I'm gonna do a cervical check just to see if I'm dilated or anything. But for right now, we chilling. Again, I want him to come take this thing off my arm so bad. Ugh. But yeah, his head is down, his butt is over here, and his legs was on this side, and his feet are over here. So mine's is just...
He's like that.
Saria said he got a big head.
I've seen a big head, and his hand's big.
But yeah, when he come out, he probably gonna look so tiny. But yeah, the stress test thing is off because they took the stuff from around my stomach. So I don't know. But this thing is still taking my pressure and it's annoying. Hi guys. Say hi, babe. It is Tuesday, August 27th at 8:04 and we are on our way to go have a baby. The last thing I think I recorded was the fact that they turn in, babe. Watch out for them. Yeah, the fact that I got a stress test yesterday. I don't know if I updated y'all since then. I got a stress test and an ultrasound and everything was fine with both. So they ended up sending me home. And now we are going in. We are only a couple minutes behind. But now we are going in for our induction. I apologize in advance for the quality. Some clips are going to be from my phone. Some clips are going to be from the camera. It's more convenient to use the phone right now because the camera is in my bag. But when we get like settled into our room and stuff like that, I'll probably like turn the camera on and give you guys an update. But I'm nervous. I'm excited. I feel a lot of things. Ash and I have both been in prayer. We just want God to be in the room. We know that God is in control and we are trusting in him. And I, just pray once again for the presence of God to be felt, for peace that surpasses all understanding. And I cover our home in the blood of Jesus, that when we bring our son in there, he will grow, he will flourish, he will feel nothing but love and nothing but the presence of God in our home. and that everybody else that walks in there will feel the same. How are you feeling?
Man, I feel it.
It? What is
Yeah,
it?
if that makes sense.
What is
I'm
it?
feeling it.
You feeling it?
Man, I'm feeling it.
Are you nervous?
No, I've been calm for the most part, but it's just that feeling, like right before the game start.
The
Right
little
before.
butterflies, eh?
Just like a hint.
We finally have his car seat in the car. The base has been in here, but it is so hot in South Florida. If you know, you know. It is so hot that we have not put the car seat in here because the car seat just can burn up. But now we can't leave the hospital without it. I wanted him to be here by the time my mom got here, but I'm just glad that she's here in general. And we have a lot of support, a lot of people praying. And yeah, we are going to go do this thing. My plan is to go entirely natural, and if I don't, I'm not going to be hard on myself about that either. The goal is to be at peace and feel the presence of God and do my best. They probably won't start giving me like any type of meds. At least, sorry if I all over the place, y'all. I don't know if I'm dilated or not. Last Monday when I went to my appointment, I wasn't dilated, and I have no idea if I've dilated since then. You going straight and making a right. I have no idea if I've dilated since then. So we are here now. We live fairly close to the hospital, so we are here now. We are about to park. Let's go have this baby. All right, y'all, as y'all can see, I have my hospital gown on. We are checked in, waiting for the nurse to come in. Ash is over there. This is, I guess he detected a bug. This is his setup. This is the room that we will be giving birth in. That is where the baby's gonna go. And yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Ebony?
Yes, that's me. Okay, as I was saying, I don't even know what I was saying, but we got here at like 8:15. We're all checked in. She brought me water. She went to go get the induction paperwork for me to sign, and then she'll check my pressure. She'll check, see if I'm dilated, because if I'm not, then that'll let us know. That'll let us know, or let them know, how we're going to proceed in terms of my induction. I don't want to do Pitocin, because then Pitocin leads to getting an epidural, and I don't want to do that either. So, I just pray I have the confidence to advocate for myself well. And I'm praying that this does not take 24 hours. I would really love to have my son by tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow's also somebody's birthday. Hey. Tomorrow's Ashton's birthday, so it would be great to have him by tomorrow, which means I'll be able to go home by Friday. So, hoping and praying that I'm at least dilated, but we'll see. I shall keep you guys as updated as I can. And yeah, right now we're just chilling and waiting for, like I said, induction paperwork. They told me I could have clear liquids, apple juice, Gatorade, except for the red one, chicken broth, stuff like that. And yeah, let's get this show on the road. I hope that even when I do start contracting, I can at least sleep through it to get some rest, because starting your induction at this time of night, you're gonna want to rest. So she said, don't be disappointed if the induction takes longer than 24 hours. So praying that it doesn't, praying that everything goes smoothly, praying that it doesn't take long, praying that things progress quickly, but ultimately just trusting in God's plan for our labor and delivery. So yeah. Okay, back on the phone again. She just came in. I just filled out all the necessary paperwork, and now once again we're waiting. They're gonna come in and put an IV in. They're gonna come in and get me on the monitors to see if I'm having any contractions, gonna get the cervical check, all that stuff, draw some blood, and then figure out how we're gonna be inducing. And yeah, hopefully I'm ready laboring or something. hopefully something's going on, so it's not like starting from scratch. But if not, I have to trust in God's plan and go from there. So I got my IV. This thing hurts. They initially wanted to put it over here, but this is my left hand. I'm right-handed, and she really didn't want to put it in the hand that I'm dominant in. But unfortunately, my vein would not show up, and I did a bad job at consuming water today. So because I didn't hydrate well today, they had a hard time getting blood out of my IV. So yeah, I don't even know what to say. I'm having contractions. I see them on a monitor. She's gonna do a cervical check on me in a bit. That's monitoring baby's heart rate and everything. And honestly, I'm kind of tired and I need to get my mind right. So I'll update you guys in a few hours. Just got my cervix checked and we're not dilated at all still. So yeah, I'm having like regular contractions, but I'm not dilated. I don't even feel the contractions actually. So she's gonna go holla at the doctor. I guess that's in for the night, and we're gonna see how we're gonna kick this thing off. Currently watching Cheaper by the Dozen too. Still haven't yet to meet the doctor. Haven't seen my nurse in like 45 minutes an hour. I don't know what's happening, but we just have to wait. Alright guys, so it is currently 12:13 a.m. It is someone's birthday. Happy birthday, babe. They just put the induction drugs in. They gave me Cervical. So it started maybe about 5 minutes ago. And now we just wait, see how I progress through the night. Praying that I get like some sleep. I'm having contractions. I was having contractions before starting the Cervical, but they were regular, but they're not painful. They just feel like a lot of pressure in my stomach, like it's really tight. Baby is still pretty high up. Actually having one right now. And yeah, the goal is to get some sleep, rest throughout the night, and then get up tomorrow and see what the rest of the day is going to hold. I don't know if you can hear, but I am tired. I've been up. My body clock wakes me up after 7. So I've been up and I was out and about with my parents all day. So prayerfully we both get some good sleep and then we just go from there. Hey guys, this is my official good morning. It is 7:57 a.m. I haven't got a cervical check or anything. No idea how far along I am. I've been contracting regularly throughout most of the night. They've already changed shifts, so I have a new nurse now. And yeah, my contractions aren't like painful. They're just really like uncomfortable. They just feel like strong period cramps or something. But they've been fine. I was able to get a decent amount of sleep last night. I'd say I slept for maybe 6 or 7 hours, but it wasn't like straight sleep. I was definitely in and out for sure. Ash is over there in and out of sleep still. And yeah, the baby nurse just came in and asked a couple of questions about baby boy, his pediatrician, stuff like that. And yeah, just chilling still, trying to find a comfortable position. And that is honestly about it. I've had a couple people check in already for the morning, those that know that we're going through induction right now. But then now we're just chilling. It was super quiet for a bit, and I think they're having work done on the hospital, so things started to get like loud. Like I'm sure someone is hammering something right now or something like that. It's been pretty quiet. These nurses and staff in here are funny because they be laughing. Like they was laughing all night. Now the shift changed and they still laughing, so I love that for them. Having a contraction. I can still talk to them mostly. It's just like the pressure buildup is getting worse. You can see it back there. My contractions don't even look that high up, but they feel that high up. I probably just need to adjust my position, which I'm about to do. But I don't know if I'll be going back to sleep. I might just lay here and exist. I don't like the TV channels, but Ash is still sleeping, and I forgot to grab my headphones, so. I don't.
You say you don't like the TV channels. We didn't even check through
I don't.
all the Disney and Cartoon Network.
That's what I have Disney Plus for.
Okay, Miss Instinct.
You talking about watch TV? I won't watch my iPad.
Instant gratification.
But yeah, I'll check in with you guys in a bit. At some point, Ashton will probably take over. But for now, we're just chilling. Excited to meet baby boy. He's probably gonna be big. I'm hoping he's around like 8 pounds or whatever. But apparently, he might be a little bigger. Who knows? But we'll see. Hey guys, back on the camera. It is currently 10:27 a.m. I still have my Cervical in. The contractions have definitely picked up in intensity, but I'm doing my best to push through them. And yeah, I had breakfast. They gave me chicken broth, orange jello. Ooh, I'm having a contraction. I can still kind of talk to them, but I just rather focus on my breathing. Ooh. So I don't know if y'all could see, but the last one is coming up like on the end of the screen, right there. Really pretty intense, lasting just about a minute long. And these things hurt, y'all, but they gave me chicken broth, apple juice, orange jello, and some tea. And I consumed all of it because I'm going to need all the energy I could get. I tried laying on my side, but y'all, the contractions was way worse on my side. So I was like, no, we're not going to do that. So I'm trying to find the best way to be comfortable on my back. Oh, bro, I'm having another one. It's crazy. I just had one, and now they just like, this one just going back to back on me. Ooh, trying to just get in the best positions to help. They're not gonna come take the Cervical out until like 12. So my prayer is that I'm dilated enough some way, somehow. I feel like if I'm dilated to a good spot, I would ask them if we could stop the inducing drugs and just let me labor him down on my own if possible. Sorry, I know I'm Doing horrible at holding the camera right now. I'm trying to adjust it so I could just put y'all down. Okay, yeah, I know it's dark, but it's because the lighting obviously is coming from over there. Why my table ain't moving properly? There we go. Okay, so yeah, my parents are gonna stop by to drop off some snacks and stuff for Ash. They gave him a complimentary food voucher, but I don't want him to leave me in here by myself because it's just us. Here we are, chilling. Oh, that feel nice for my leg. Like I say, I spending most of my time trying to get comfortable as much as possible. I done fidget in this bed so much times. Baby boy hasn't even really dropped much more than he was before coming in here, so I don't know what's going on. Each of these contractions making me feel like I have to pee my pants, and I don't like that at all. And I literally just peed not even 10 minutes ago. Ooh. So I don't know if he's in my birth canal. I don't know anything. I won't know more about my progress until they take the cervical out. Like I said, and I don't know when that's gonna be. So I just been here chilling, listening to worship music, just trying to keep my mind and myself at ease. I did start crying a little bit because I was like, bro, the pain is intense. And it's like, I pray that I'm actually like, if not in active labor yet, about to be there. Because if this is like what 1 to 3 centimeters feel like, I can't imagine what the 7s and the 8s, the 9s gonna feel like. And yeah. How you feeling, babe? You want to say a couple words to the people real quick? Oh, you ain't getting up, no.
Blessings to everybody. Give thanks.
I hope y'all can hear him, because I don't know if they can hear you.
Thank God for that.
Thank God for life. Yeah, we still have all the lights off. There are no lights on in here. And we just chilling. Doing my best to stay level-headed and trust God through this entire process. Trust that He's here with us and that His presence is with us. Even in the midst of it feeling like super hard. So, yeah. We'll keep you guys updated. Hiya guys, it is currently about to be 1 p.m. Words. So they took the cervical out. We made a little progress, 1 to 2 centimeters, 70% effaced. Baby is in -1 station, which is great because he was really high up. And now they can feel his head, so that's awesome. The contractions were, my birth plan out the window. It just out the window. I had a moment, I cried, but I'm trusting in God and however this process needs to look. I did not want Pitocin, but now I'm on Pitocin. And instead of getting the epidural right away, they have me on fentanyl. Just to take the edge off so I could get some sleep because the contractions were literally 2 minutes apart and they were getting like really hard to manage. Ash has been absolutely amazing, applying pressure to my back, just talking me down and letting me know he supports whatever decisions I make in terms of meds and whatever. So we're good. You want to say something to the people, Dad? You want to get on camera and say something to the people?
This is the day that the Lord has made.
And we
We
will.
will rejoice and be glad in it. Give thanks. Get active.
You heard it here first, folks. So yeah, I'm gonna try to rest. They brought me more like chicken broth and jello. I now have a popsicle and more jello and apple juice and stuff. Just trying to consume what I can. And yeah, I'm at peace. God is with us, and I trust Him for whatever this process is gonna be like. And baby boy is good. I'm good. Everything looks good. My nurse is amazing. So attentive. So was my nurse last night. So we still wait the Pitocin to most likely get things going. And yeah, if I sound a little loopy, that's because the fentanyl. I feel a little loopy. Ash is about to eat for the first time today. He is such a trooper. Because I didn't want him to leave my side to go eat. But my stepdad brought him some stuff, some snacks and stuff for him to have. And we're chilling. I was watching Cheaper by the Dozen. I'm probably going to turn it back on. Or not. And just go to sleep. But yeah. Baby Williams. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned it, but today is actually Ashton's birthday. So it would be like just amazing if my son and my husband have the same birthday. But I'm done talking y'all ears off. Gonna eat my popsicle. Ooh, this tastes good. And take a nap. Hi guys, it is quite some time later, and a lot has happened. So I don't even remember the last thing I told y'all. So I'm just gonna go back from what I remember. They started me on Pitocin when I was 1 to 2 centimeters. I ended up getting fentanyl to help with the pain. It lasted for a couple hours, then it wore off. Then I got some more. And after that, I ultimately decided to get the epidural. My doctor cleared it, so I now have the epidural. I have my catheter in. I'm just chilling. I have the shakes, if you can't tell. I called everyone that needed to be updated and gave them an update. And now I am going to attempt to get some rest. I am still having contractions, but they stopped the Pitocin for a bit. The doctor wanted to stop it, so I'm unsure when they're going to start it again. I would love to have this baby before 12 a.m., but I don't know. Maybe he's like, I want to be close to my dad, but not really. I just still want to have my own day. So maybe he'll be born at 12 a.m. sometime tomorrow. At this point, I've been in the hospital since about 8 p.m. yesterday. My hope was to have a pretty quick labor and delivery because my mom is in town, my mom and my stepdad, and I just wanted to be able to spend more time at home with the baby with them. But everything in God's plan and God's timing. God knew this baby's birthday before I even did. So just trusting in that. How do you feel, Dad? He's
cool.
holding the camera.
Being patient. Waiting.
Yeah, he's so attentive. He's always, like, during the epidural or when they're doing anything to me, he's always looking at me to make sure I'm okay and checking to make sure I'm okay and stuff like that. So that's where we're at. And yeah, we'll keep you guys updated. I'm not moving up and down or doing anything. I'm just chilling. And yeah, that's where we're at. So I'll update you guys when there's an update. Hi, you guys. It is currently... Babe, what time is it? 9 what? It is 9:32. We've officially been at the hospital for over 24 hours. I just got checked 30 minutes ago, and I am 3 centimeters. They turned my Pitocin off a couple hours ago. So now my nurse is checking to see if the doctor wants to Pitocin back on, or if we're just gonna wait until tomorrow morning, because, yeah. I think I am contracting. I see some on the monitor, so, but they're not enough to really be doing anything. So I'm just chilling, trying to remain in a positive headspace, trying to remain patient and trusting God. He saw this process long before it happened. He knows how he wanted it to go. So we wait. How you doing over there, babe? I'm recording you.
Nice.
You're cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm waiting for the nurse to come back to let me know what we're gonna do for the rest of the night, I guess. I changed positions. I think we're gonna switch my position like every hour. But in the meantime, between the time, we just vibing. I am so itchy because all I want to do is take a shower, but it is what it is. All right, guys, it's 10:19, and the doctor has determined that we're not gonna go back to Pitocin until 5 a.m. So we're gonna chill and get some rest. Ash just did my whole skincare routine, made sure I brushed my teeth, grabbed my retainers. He's amazing, okay? My husband is that guy. He's been taking great care of me, especially because with the epidural, I can't really move around like that. So anything I need, he got me. But yeah, we'll probably switch positions soon again. But other than that, I'm probably gonna try to get some sleep. I don't see really any contractions on the monitor, so maybe I'll go into spontaneous labor throughout the night and contractions will be close enough and I could push. Or we just wait until 5 a.m., start Pitocin again, and go from there. I'm not really discouraged. At the end of the day, his date of birth was marked by God before he was even formed in my womb. So God is in control, y'all. He knows what he's doing. It doesn't make sense to stress about my birth plan and what I wanted and all this other stuff. I might think I know what's best, but God knows way better than I do. So we're trusting in God in this process, man. And I'm at peace about that. At least I could sleep peacefully and not be in any pain. So check in with y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, it is so dark in here, but I promise I'm right here. Sorry for updating you in the dark. It is like about to be 2 a.m. I just got checked. I'm 5 centimeters. She also just flipped me. I've been on the peanut ball all this time, just switching sides. So she said I'm 5 centimeters, which is good. We're making progress. Yeah, thankfully I've been able to sleep. Ash is asleep. And yeah, another dark update. It is 6:58 a.m. The weather outside is doing the most. But we started the Pitocin back up at 5:30. They didn't like what the Pitocin was doing to baby boy's heart rate, even though he was recovering great. So we just decided to turn it off. And now I'm going to continue to progress naturally. I am 6.5 centimeters. The last time she checked, 80% effaced. Baby is -1 station. So the wait continues. I've been able to sleep. I was just turned on my left side because the Pitocin started to wear off and I was starting to feel like pain from the contractions. So Now all I feel is pressure. I'm trying to drink some water because I'm so thirsty. And yeah, I'm grateful for my experience thus far. Though it's been long, it has been just peaceful the way I asked and prayed for it to be. So grateful for that. All of my nurses have been amazing. So yeah, the journey continues. All right, hi you guys. I keep turning on this vlog. What time it is before you go in there?
Like 8:10 or something.
It's like 8:15.
You can see that? The times, yeah. 8:15.
Oh,
You can see that?
yeah. It is 8:15. We are 8 centimeters dilated, 90% effaced. Baby is still -1 station. My nurse that's in now is about to start prepping the room for delivery because I could progress rather quickly from here. I'm doing 30 minutes on the peanut ball on my right side, and then I'll most likely switch to my left side after this. Praying and hoping that baby boy might be here this morning. He might not even wait till the afternoon. Ash is about to go down to the cafeteria while my nurse is being like attentive and in and out, so he could try to get something to eat before things get crazy. They just brought me breakfast, which is most likely the hot tea, the jello, apple juice, and the chicken broth. But I can't sit up right now, so I won't be eating it. I can't wait to eat real people food. We've been in labor now. I don't even know. More than 24 hours. So yeah, trying to get this show on the road. Baby boy has progressed so well on his own, so yeah. All right, y'all. It is, what time it is? 10:29. I am 9.5 centimeters dilated. They are hoping that in the next hour I will be pushing and baby boy will be here. So hopefully by 12, we're holding our baby. I'm excited. A little nervous about the pushing, but it's gonna be fine. I've been sleeping, like this epidural, I've been knocked out just trying to build my energy. And now they have me on my side, just laying down, getting some relief on my back. And yeah, so hopefully the next clip, you'll hear the sounds of a crying baby. All right, so we are officially 10 centimeters dilated. Not 10, 9.5. We are officially 9.5 centimeters dilated. That means it's about to be time in the next hour or so to push this baby out. I'm so excited to meet him. I love him so much already. I can't wait to hold him, to sniff him. And we didn't do a 3D scan, so I don't even know what he looks like. I have no idea. I'm just so excited. All right, so boom. Here we are. Fully dilated, fully effaced, fully everything. Baby is at station 1, I think she said. Or 0, but he's in a good place. She said 1. He's at 1 station, but I am not contracting enough to get him out. So they put me back on Pitocin to get my contractions to ramp up. They need to be at least every 2 minutes apart for me to be able to push, because I did practice pushes and it didn't go well. And I'm going to be fully transparent with y'all. It made me so discouraged because I was progressing so well with the dilation and everything. And I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired of laying in this bed. But you know, there's only so much that I can do except for just be patient with the little one and myself, because the push didn't go well. My lip looked crusty. I just look crusty. I'm about to have some jello and drink some Powerade, and hopefully that gives me some oomph to get this baby on out.
Ow. Oh, okay. You. Hi, buddy. Want to see? Stand up, Dad. Oh, poor thing. Look at his head. I know. Let's get him over there. I know. He was trying. Yeah, he's breathing. Sam? He was trying. Oh, here we go. He was okay. Yeah, definitely. He was head facing up. He wasn't gonna make it out there that way. There he goes.
Hey guys, I don't even know how much time has passed since the last update I gave. Sorry if you kind of hearing me but not hearing me. We have a sound thing going, white noise going for baby boy so he can sleep. But if you heard me say we have the sound machine on for baby boy, then you know that means that baby boy is here. So let me see where the last place was that I left off, and then I'll update y'all, because things happened so fast at one point. We didn't have time to record anything. It was just, yeah. Okay, so the last update I was giving y'all was that I was fully dilated, fully effaced. Baby was at one station, but I wasn't producing enough contractions. I wasn't having enough contractions in order to be able to push him out, so they put me back on Pitocin. Now, when my contractions did start when my contractions, yes, I was on. When my contractions did start to speed up, I tried pushing for an hour, and every time he would come down, he would go back up when I stopped pushing. This concerned my doctor because he had been in my birth canal for so long. They could have felt that he had a cone head already, and they had realized that his heart rate and everything kept dropping after every contraction, and it kept dropping after every push, and my doctor did not like that. So for the safety of him and I ended up getting a C-section after about 40 plus hours in labor. At that point, during the pushing, I actually started crying because I was just out of it. Nothing about my birth plan went the way it was supposed to. Nothing about labor and delivery like went how it was supposed to. A lot of what I wanted didn't happen the way I wanted it to. But that's the one thing about God, and one thing about having a baby is a lot of it is very unpredictable, and labor is one of those things. So after really talking it through, we ended up deciding on getting a C-section, and things just moved quickly. Within the next 10 minutes or so, I was already in the OR, and I didn't even know when they started the surgery. It wasn't too bad. I was at peace to the point where I fell asleep while they were doing the C-section. I was literally snoring, and they had to wake me up and tell me look to my left, and when I looked to my left, it was my son. Right by my face. I fell asleep after hearing him cry, after crying myself from hearing him cry. And then I woke up and he was right next to me. And then Ash got to take him back to our recovery room while they closed me up. And after that, I met our baby. His name is Zakai Josiah Williams. He is so stinking cute. He looks just like Ashton, and we are just in love with him already. And yeah, we've taken the last couple of days to just adjust because of my C-section. I have had to learn how to move again, and I'm still working through that and doing stuff for myself, trying to find the best patterns of sleeping, because baby boy is getting into his I want to be on the boob phase. So, but he's been doing really good at latching. He was born on Thursday, August 28th. No, 29th. Thursday, August 29th at 3:51 p.m. He was born at 7 pounds 9 ounces. Crazy thing, my husband's birthday was the 28th, and my husband was born 7 pounds 10 ounces. So I guess it's a guy I wanted to be like his dad after all. So once the surgery was done and they got me up to my room, they I still had a lot of antibiotics and stuff inside my system and pain relief things to really keep me comfortable. And then after being in there and recovering for 2 hours, then we got to the room that we're in now. Our goal is to be able to go home today. I want to go home today and just be in my own space with my baby, and my parents are here, so that would be nice as well. However, they were concerned because I wasn't passing gas yet, and I have been for like all of the morning now. So they just want to make sure I'm okay, make sure his blood results come back. I had to get an iron infusion because my hemoglobin was pretty low when they checked my blood last. But other than that, my blood pressure and everything has been fine. I've been healing fine. I'm able to move a lot more today than I have been in the last 2 days. It's only Saturday. We had him on Thursday. It's now Saturday, the 31st at 12:37 p.m. He just ate not too long ago, and we just wrapped him up. He likes to be swaddled, but I feel like that's most babies. He's swaddled up in the little bassinet they give us with some white noise playing so he could just sleep. And then Ash and I are going to sit down and watch a movie. I'm just trying to avoid being in bed because passing gas in while laying in bed, it feels like almost impossible. So you can see I got on my comfy pajamas that I got with the buttons on it and everything, so I'd be able to breastfeed. That's been going pretty well aside from the pain. I just got to get him on a deeper latch and it won't hurt as bad as it has. So my lactation specialist who has helped me out, and to be fully transparent, I was having a hard time with labor and delivery, like I said, because a lot of it wasn't going the way I wanted it to go, and I had been praying for it to go a certain way. But it's not that God didn't answer my prayer, because I prayed for a peaceful labor and delivery, and that it was, yes, we ended up having to get a C-section, but it wasn't an emergent, oh my God, something's going wrong, we have to hurry up, do this. They didn't have to do it in an emergency type of way. It was all done very clean, very precise, and I'm good now. I just had to trust in God, and if that was how God intended for him to get out, and that was the date God intended for him to be born, who am I to stand in the way of what God ordained? I had to pray about it and just let go of what I wanted, and at the end of the day, God gave me the peace that I needed. It wasn't hectic at all. Yes, it was 40 plus hours, but during those hours, I was able to sleep. I had the epidural. I was chilling. When I hit active labor, I did a good job. So, hold on. Okay, back to what I was saying, which I don't even remember. The nurse came in and checked my vitals and everything. I can't even remember what I was saying, but I just know at the end of the day, I was at peace. I ended up falling asleep during my C-section. Once he was out and I heard him cry, I was snoring on that table because at that point, I was just asleep. But throughout labor, we were fine. My early labor was pretty long. Okay, so let me just give the timeline again, even though y'all will see it. We went in on Tuesday at 8 p.m. for an induction. They started the labor-inducing drugs at 12 a.m. And those drugs, I did Cervical. Cervical was to stay in until 12. So when we got to 12 p.m., my contractions had started to ramp up. They were like every 2 to 3 minutes apart. And I was in a lot of pain, and I didn't have any pain meds yet. So when I got checked, I was 2 to 3 centimeters. And after they took the Cervical out, they decided to start me on Pitocin. And when they started me on the Pitocin, they started me on fentanyl, which helped me to get a couple of naps in while I was laboring. And then I woke up 2 hours later, still on Pitocin, wanting fentanyl again. So they gave me a second dose because you could only get it every 2 hours. But once the second dose wore off faster than the first, my nurse was like, the more you use it, the less effective it's going to be. So let's just ask your doctor about the epidural. Please keep in mind that I plan to go fully natural. But when she checked me, said I was only 2-3 centimeters dilated and I was in that much pain. I feel like I had taken as much of the pain as I wanted to. So after that, the anesthesiologist came in. We got me my epidural. They stopped the Pitocin around the same time I got the epidural because of how it was affecting the baby's heart rate at the time. They turned the Pitocin off at 7, and the doctor said I wasn't going to go back on it until 5 a.m. So all I did Thursday night was really sleep. My nurse that night swapped me from side to side every couple of hours, and my epidural started to wear off on the left anytime I was laying on my right side too long. So all we needed to do was get me to switch over. I pushed the epidural button and it started to flow into my left side and numb me because I started to feel the contractions on my left side. Mind you, epidural does not take away the pain, it just turns the pain into a lot of pressure. So all you feel is pressure during your contractions, no pain, which was highly doable. And by 5 a.m. the next morning, I was 5 centimeters. And they decided ultimately that I didn't need to go back on Pitocin because I was progressing well. So every hour from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. I progressed a centimeter. And when we got to 10, from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. I progressed once an hour. So by 10, almost 11, I was basically 10 centimeters. And throughout all that time, I wasn't feeling any contractions. My nurse was just putting me in a bunch of different positions, and everything was just cool, calm, and collected. And yeah, baby boy was coming out, whether he liked it or not. But he was trying to come out, and the umbilical cord was wrapped around him. And I felt bad because I'm sitting here thinking this boy is so stubborn, he don't want to come out. The whole time he's like, I'm trying to come out, bro. The cord is restricting me. So now we're good, taking it one day at a time. Really want to go home today, but trying to see if that'll be feasible because, like I said, they want to make sure that I'm a lot better, and my stomach felt distended, so they want to make sure I'm getting out all that gas and stuff that's in there. So that's where we're at. That's it for my update. I've been a mom for like 24 hours and some change, almost 48. And I love it here. Am I tired? Absolutely. Am I uncomfortable in my body? Absolutely. But do I love my son? Absolutely. He is so chill like his dad. So I appreciate y'all for watching what's supposed to be a labor and delivery vlog. I don't know how it's gonna come together because, like I said, things changed quickly, things happened. I didn't even really get to tell people I was about to have a C-section. It just happened. I couldn't really tell people until I got up. Thank you for watching this video. And until next time, your girl Eb is out.
Christian queen, trying to find a light, chasing dreams of faith in Jesus Christ. So you already know that she's a vibe. Yeah,